What the hell is going on in the city of Orlando? Today's video is a rant on, of course, the passing of the late, great, beautiful Christina Grimmie. It's still hard to believe that she's gone still. It really does. It really hurts. Um, and also, the Orlando shooting involves victims in a gay nightclub. Such a great weekend, wasn't it? No, of course not. It was absolutely horrible. Horrible. So, let's start off with the death of Christina Grimmie. Of course, you know, I did a video in loving memory of her last Saturday on June 11th. I know a lot of people have said that they never heard of her until her death, maybe due to not caring about NBC's The Voice that much, or they don't watch enough cover song videos here on YouTube. Like I said, I apparently did not know who she was until her death. But now that I think about it, I actually do remember Christina in those Disney commercials with her and Selena Gomez. I do recall her and Selena in those commercials where they were playing games with Selena's band, Selena Gomez in the scene. Because I really do recall them wearing football jerseys. I especially remember Selena wearing that Peyton Manning football jersey. And those two look oh so cute in those football jerseys, especially Selena. She looks so cute in that Peyton Manning jersey with the little marks under her eyes. So I do remember her from that commercial years ago. I think that was back in like 2011. But I don't recall her doing cover songs or remember her on The Voice. And I think she finished third place on The Voice, which is no surprise. She deserved to be in the top three. But we can still show our respects for her and still feel heartbroken and still let out tears about the way she died. I mean, just because we personally didn't know her, there are others who felt like they actually personally knew her because she was a role model and inspirational in this world. Besides your family, we're all humans. And there's nothing wrong to feel bad and feel hurt and feel emotional about someone's death, whether it's a friend, a teacher, an acquaintance at school. It doesn't matter. The point is we're all humans and there's nothing wrong to express our feelings and emotions to someone's death, especially to how tragic someone has died, like poor Christina and the victims of the Orlando shooting. It was only right for me to do this video, and it was only right for me to do this in loving memory video of Christina. Christina has a YouTube channel doing cover songs and videos. If you have not seen her channel, you can check it out. Like I said, she was a contestant on NBC's The Voice. She came out with albums such as With Love, Find Me, and unfortunately her final album, Side A. So on June 10th, last Friday, Christina was in Orlando, Florida, performing at the Plaza Live. After the concert, there was a meet and greet where she was signing autographs for fans. All of a sudden, this psycho punk named Kevin James Loibel, yes, this is him, boo his ass. Yeah, he's hard and effed up to look at. This mofo shot poor Christina in the head 3 times, leaving her cold-blooded right in front of her fans. I heard that he was like about to give her a hug. So as sweet as a honeysuckle Christina was, she probably felt that there was some good in him. So unfortunately, she got up and she was probably like, "Oh, you want a hug from me? That's so sweet. Come here." But no, instead of getting a hug, he just shot her 3 times. It was sad for the fans to see her gunned down right in front of their eyes. They were obviously scared, screaming out of their minds, heartbroken and sad seeing her like that. Christina's brother tackled the gunman, But of course, like any other gunman, he took himself out. Christina was rushed to the hospital. Hopefully, she would survive, but she did not, as she died on the next day, June 11th, last Saturday at the age of 22. Just turned 22 back in March. Far too soon. Aaliyah, of course, was 22 when she died as well. All poor Christina was doing was minding her own business, signing autographs for fans, then some punk gunned her down. Why did he do it? I have no clue. We'll never know since he took the cowardly way out. Why is it that every time we hear someone killing innocent victims, they always taking the easy way out? We've seen this with Adam Lanza, who killed those poor little kids at the Sandy Hooks Elementary School, Elliot Rodger, who's on that killing spree, and most of them are mainly white males. It could probably be some black, Asian, Hispanic, etc. people doing this as well. But it seems like when it comes to these type of shootings, it's like it's the majority of white people doing it. The guy was probably jealous of her success or was a psycho who was madly in love with her, but probably felt he knew he couldn't end up with her. Doing the whole, well, if I can't have you, then no one can, Christina. Or he was probably like, I hate Christina. I hate you. I'm going to follow you in Orlando to silence you for good because you deserve it. No, she did not deserve it. The dude had it all planned out, having 2 guns and a knife to kill her. Following Christina to Orlando just proves how this guy had no life, just wasting his time, wanting to take her life away. I heard that the guy gunned her down due to her being a Christian. Maybe that was the possible reason. Why the hell would you gun her down for that? She didn't deserve to die. No one deserves to die the way Christina did. That is a horrible way to go. Her fans were obviously traumatized seeing her lifeless, unconscious body on the floor. F. Kevin James Loibel, he's going to rot in hell for what he did, carrying 2 guns and a knife. Unbelievable. If he hated his life so much, why couldn't he just take his own damn self out instead of taking Christina with him? Oh, what? He didn't want to die alone, so he needed the company? Well, you don't deserve the company. I know he didn't want to rot in prison, so he figured he kills himself. Either way, you're still going to rot in hell, jackass. Also, where was security? I'm sure security was there, but it seems like it wasn't enough security. Regardless, she needed security. I mean, it's a meet and greet. You people really shouldn't have to worry about having security at meet and greets because it's a meet and greet. You're just meeting and greeting fans. But, in this crazy world we live in, it just seems like it wasn't enough security. I'm surprised there was no video of the shooting. I'm guessing there was no cameras at the meetup, which most of the time there are. I'm finding it very suspicious. But at the same time, maybe it was best that there was no video because I don't think anyone would want to see Christina being gunned down and seeing her lifeless body on the floor. So, I don't know. I have watched videos of Christina, also some of her cover songs. My goodness, her voice is simply lovely. Just music to my ears. I feel like I have fallen head over heels for her. I've actually have developed a crush on her too. I mean, look at Christina. She is absolutely gorgeous. She is such a cutie. She is beautiful from the inside and out. And I love her hair. It's like an emo type hairstyle. I love it. I mean, she has completed me. She was at this year's Radio Disney Music Awards, which unfortunately I believe was her first and only appearance. Her last video on camera was before her concert in Orlando, telling her fans to come see her if they live near Orlando. Here she is at her last performance, and that's the last outfit she will wear when alive. She was wearing a black crop top showing a little of her belly and a black skirt. She looked so cute in that outfit. What's even worse, Christina had 2 more shows to do. Apparently today, she would be performing at the chapel in San Francisco. I went to her website to see if she had any upcoming current events after her death, And apparently she was supposed to perform today at the chapel in San Francisco. And then tomorrow she was supposed to perform at West Hollywood, California. She deserves to be here performing those two shows. What a waste of tickets. All the fans were excited for her to come down to San Francisco and West Hollywood, but now their tickets have been wasted. And it's not going to happen because she and it's hard to even say she that she did she died. Oh my god, that was hard to say. Oh, that hurts. Now her parents have to bury their daughter. They say your children are not supposed to go before the parents, but sometimes it does happen. Adam Levine of Maroon 5, who was also Christina's coach, will be paying for her funeral tomorrow in her hometown. She's from Marlton, New Jersey. What up, New Jersey? And she had her candlelight visual the other day in her hometown. It's very sad. But her longtime friend, Selena Gomez. Selena did a tribute to her good friend in Miami, home of the Miami Heat. Selena's got the Revival tour going on for her Revival album. Selena will be here in Michigan at the Palace of Auburn Hills on Friday, June 24th. Selena at the Palace. Not that I'll be there since I'll be at work. Anyways, check out the link in the description box for Selena's tribute to Christina. Selena was having such a hard time. We feel your pain, Selena. Her fans, they pretty much showed their respects to Christina as they pretty much lighted up their phones like a candlelight visual type in respect for Christina. Some people in the comments saying, oh, Selena is fake crying. Oh, stop it. Why would she fake cry? She is emotionally hurt and devastated over the loss of her friend. All I can do is think about this cutie of an angel. I am still heartbroken and sick to my stomach about her murder. It's like, can we please have Christina back already? She was sweet, nice, kind-hearted, down-to-earth chickadee, loved by everyone, truly loved her fans. Team Grimmie, y'all. Keep calm and be a Team Grimmie. She was also into games. She was a fan of Sonic and especially Zelda. Ooh, my kind of girl. I hope and pray that Nintendo does a dedication to her, like make a video game that's Zelda-like in honor of Christina since she was such a big Zelda fan. She deserves it. Speaking of Orlando, another shooting went down. Yeah, one of those mass shootings. This is the killer who killed 50 people and injured 53 people. A total of 103 people. That is insane. This is Omar Mateen. Boo his ass too. Apparently the guy murdered and injured those people at the Orlando gay nightclub due to his dislike for homosexuals and lesbians. Not to mention, I just recently heard from ABC News that the guy also had hatred towards people in general. He had hatred towards black people. He had hatred towards women in general. And he had hatred towards Hispanics. Oh, okay. Well, I'm black, so you hate my ass? Well, screw you. I hate you too. Not because of the color of your skin, because of your hatred towards people in general. What is wrong with you? And no wonder his ex-wife divorced his ass. Something is wrong with him. He is sick. If he had a problem with gay people, then that's his own fault. You don't go to gay nightclubs hurting others. It's sick and twisted. There are always going to be homosexuals and lesbians, just like there's always going to be interracial couples. What is going on with the city of Orlando? Is the heat really getting to them? Pray for Orlando. The city has given itself a bad name with all the shootings going on. I mean, it's the city of Orlando, home of Walt Disney World and the Orlando Magic. Last time I was in Orlando was my 10th birthday. Disney World was fun. I had a blast. The Disney cruise was great. It's going to be a while for anyone to safely want to visit Orlando at this time. I'm not going to bring up gun control. You should already know I don't care for politics. And as usual, when it comes to these mass shootings, you're going to have people say the gay nightclub shooting in Orlando was fake. No, it was not. Okay? Look, I know it's hard for you to believe that those people died. I know you want it to be fake instead. I get that, but I'm sorry, it wasn't fake. It was for real. In fact, there's even proof of a video when the shooting happened. Towards the end, you'll hear all kinds of gunshots. Bang, 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 bang. At the end of the video. And there's this girl that pretty much captured on her iPhone. She is freaked out. She hears the shootings. Link in the description box again. You'll see it. I know we're in our last days, but there is no excuse to go crazy shooting up people for no reason. We need to start loving each other regardless of our ethnic group, our sexuality. We gotta do it. So, this has been my video.